May I come in?
We would require a third party.
What was Donald's mother doing here?
We were having a chat.
About what?
A third party is truly required, Father.
No, sister, no third party. No, you and me are due for a talk. And you have to stop this campaign against me.
You can stop it at any time.
How?
Confess and resign.
You are attempting to destroy my reputation. But the result of this is going to your removal, not mine.
What are you doing in this school?
I am trying to do good.
Or even more to the point, what are you doing in the priesthood?
You are single-handedly holding this school and the parish back.
From what?
Progressive education and a welcoming church.
You can't distract me, Father Flynn. This isn't about my behavior, it's about yours.
It's about your unfounded suspicions.
That's right, I have suspicions.
You know, I haven't understood through all this. Why do you suspect me? Now, what have I done?
You gave that boy wine to drink and you let him take the blame.
That is completely untrue. Did you talk to Mr. McGinn?
All McGinn knows is the boy drank wine. He doesn't know how he came to drink it.
Did his mother have something to add to that?
No.
So? That's it. There is nothing there.
I'm not satisfied.
Well, if you're not satisfied, ask the boy then.
No, he'd protect you. That's what he's been doing.
Oh, why would he do that?
Because you have seduced him.
You're insane! You got that in your head that I've corrupted this child after giving him wine, and nothing I say will change that.
That's right.
But correct me if I'm wrong. Now, this has nothing to do with the wine. Not really. No, you had a fundamental mistrust of me before this incident. It was you that warned Sister James to be on the lookout, wasn't it?
That's true.
So you admit it.
Certainly.
Why?
I know people.
That is not good enough.
It won't have to be.
How's that?
You will tell me what you've done.
Oh, I will.
Yes.
No, I'm not one of you truant boys, you know. Sister James is convinced I'm innocent.
So you talked to Sister James. Well, of course you talked to Sister James.
Did you know that Donald's father beats him?
Yes.
And might that account for the odd behavior Sister James noticed in the boy?
It might.
Okay, well then what is it? What? What did you hear? What did you see that convinced you so thoroughly?
What does it matter?
I want to know.
On the first day of the school year, I saw you touch William London's wrist, and I saw him pull away.
That's all?
That was all?
That's nothing.
What are you writing now?
You leave me no choice. I'm writing down what you say. Now, I tend to get flustered to remember the details of upsetting conversation. This may be important. Now, when I talk to Monsignor and explain to him why you have to be removed as the principal of this school.
This morning, before I spoke with Mrs. Muller, I took the precaution of calling the last parish to which you were assigned.
What did he say?
Who?
The pastor.
I didn't speak to the pastor. I spoke to one of the nuns.
You should have spoken to the pastor.
I spoke to a nun.
That's not the proper route for you. This church is very clear. You're supposed to go through the pastor.
Why? Do you have an understanding, you and he? Father Flynn, you have a history.
You have no right to go rummaging through the past.
This is your third parish in 5 years.
Call the pastor. Ask him why I left. It was perfectly innocent.
I'm not calling the pastor.
I'm a good priest. There is nothing in my record to suggest otherwise.
You will go after another child and another until you are stopped.
What nun did you speak to?
I won't say.
I have not touched a child.
You have.
You haven't the slightest proof of anything.
But I have my certainty. And armed with that, I will go to your last parish, and the one before that if necessary. I will find a parent, Father Flynn. One, just trust me, I will. One who probably doesn't know that you're still working with children. And once I do that, you will be exposed. You may even be attacked, metaphorically or otherwise.
You have no right to act on your own. You are a member of a religious order. You have taken vows, obedience being one. You answer to us. You have no right to step outside the church.
I will step outside the church if that's what needs to be done, though the door should shut behind me. I will do what needs to be done if it means I am damned to hell. You should understand that. Or you will mistake me. Now, did you give Donald Muller wine to drink?